most exciting, favorite segment called Fab Five. Okay. That might have been The Price is Right. That's all right.
Oh,
That's
Family Feud?
Or Family Feud.
Whatever.
Okay, who's going first? Is it me?
Oh, I don't know. Sure.
Director Jason.
Sure.
I get a thumbs up. I am going first. So this Fab Five is our top 5 favorite TV Christmas specials.
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect for this time of year, right, Nutty?
Isn't it?
He said yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so my number 5 is The Christmas Story, A Christmas Story Marathon. All right, so this is very obvious. Everybody knows this very well. It will air for 24 hours on TBS, and I mean, do you know this movie?
Fragile.
Fragile. The leg lamp.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Everybody knows this. He gets his
the pole.
tongue stuck on the pole. Like, everybody knows this movie. But what I think is awesome is that every single year you see it, you know it's going to be there. It's just kind of always on in the background while you're opening presents or whatever
you're doing. TV wallpaper.
Yes, well said, Dr. S. That's exactly what it is. But if I don't have it, I don't feel right. I don't feel complete. The holiday is not complete without Ralphie.
It's as if your Wi-Fi was down.
No, don't even
say
it. But you're right, exactly. So that is why you deserve my number 5 for TV specials, because that's special to me.
It's a marathon.
Yes, exactly. All right, Dr. S. What's your number 5?
So mine is, I don't know if you know about this, but it's called an elf story.
Okay.
So
is it different from Elf?
Yes.
Okay, go.
It is a CBS TV movie that debuted in 2016 based on Elf on the Shelf. You know Elf on the Shelf, right?
I do.
Yeah, so this is a little 26-minute movie, and it's a new tradition. And it's adorable, and it's fun for everyone. Short little movie, and it kind of like tells the story of a family. I think their elf's name is Buddy.
Oh,
yeah, and
sweet.
just like how Buddy's in their family and
how
stuff.
The elf on the shelf like reports back to Santa, lets him know if the kids are being
just
good.
A little story about that. I mean, some people were like, "Oh, it's just a marketing scheme." Well, guess what? All TV is commercial TV. People
keep it real, Dr. S.
Yeah.
Keep it real.
They've been selling us to the companies forever, so get over it. They're selling elves. It's no big deal.
I really want to see that.
It's really cute.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Okay, I like that.
If there are kids in your life, watch it with them. It's a fun.
How sweet.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a modern tradition.
Perfect. I love it. All right, so let's go on to number 4. So my number 4 is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It's a little older, but you know what's really cool is that this TV special movie, it kind of talks about like the history of Santa Claus. So do you know that Santa Claus was like this little kid, Chris, and he was like dropped on a doorstep of the Kringles, which are like toy makers. Yeah. So he like is raised by these toy makers, elves maybe, I don't know. Anyway, and so like he's just trying to like do right by all these people. So this mailman of the city is telling the story of Kris Kringle or Santa Claus, and basically you get to learn the whole history, origin of Santa Claus.
The Santa origin story.
Honestly, like you just grow up knowing like, oh, there's Santa Claus, but like how did this all start? I don't know. Watch Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It'll change your life.
I don't even remember that. I feel like I watched that, but I don't even remember that. I'm gonna
you need
have
to
watch
rewatch
that
it.
again.
You need to rewatch it because there's like people trying to get in his way, like no toys for children. But no, there's a reason why we have toys for children. There's a reason why this tradition happened. A little sweet pea. Anyway, so I thought it was really cool because it always made me really happy. And we love Mrs. Claus. Yeah. Obviously.
I mean, who wouldn't love Mrs. Claus?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So but you get to learn how that happened. Everything from beginning to end. He's a little baby, goes into meeting Mrs. Claus, and then they have the whole elf factory at the North Pole. Yeah. It's super sweet. So everybody watch it.
Okay.
You don't know what you're missing
I'll
if you haven't seen it. You watch it. Okay.
Maybe I haven't seen it since I was a little girl, maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe.
Okay, you would remember. Okay. You would know. Okay, Dr. S, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is another more modern TV special.
Okay.
It's Gwen Stefani's You Make It Feel Like Christmas.
Shut your face. The one she sings with her boyfriend?
Yes! So
Blake Shelton!
Yes. Excuse me.
No way.
Little under the weather. But it's a TV special. Yes. Last year was the first time, and then they re-aired it this year. So now it's a new tradition.
I did see it on the Late Late Show. Mm-hmm. So if you have not seen this video yet, it is so cute. Watch it on YouTube. There, you get to see Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani being like sweet and cute and like driving in a car together, and she's like sitting on his lap, and that's one of my new favorite Christmas songs. Yeah, so
it's a whole hour-long special though.
Is it really?
On I think NBC. Yeah, it is on NBC for sure because it like came on after The Voice. That's how I first saw it, and then it came on again this year, and I was like, oh, it's a yearly thing now. Good job, Gwen. New tradition.
Very cool.
Yes,
I like that.
I could just look at Gwen Stefani's face.
She's beautiful.
Day. Her lips.
She's perfect.
I just want to be like, how can I make my lips like your lips?
You don't need to. You're fine. You're doing great.
Amazing.
You already have it. All right, let's move on to number 3. I just don't want to feel bad about myself anymore. All right, number 3. So my number 3 favorite TV Christmas special is the Rockefeller Center tree lighting. Aww. So I actually do watch this every year. Okay. And yes, every year it's going to be a little bit different. They're going to have new like acts and performances and stuff like that. But it usually takes place in like late November in Rockefeller Center, New York, right? So this year in particular, there were performances by Diana Ross, Tony Bennett, John Legend, Brett Eldridge, Martina McBride, Pentatonics, just to name a few. So, did you know that the tree has been a holiday staple in Rockefeller Center every year since 1931?
Did not.
Well, now you know. But the live broadcast has been happening since 1951. Oh. This has been going on for a while, kids. This is a tradition. Anyway, and then do you know what they do with this huge tree after the holidays? So this year, on January 7th, the tree will be donated to Habitat for Humanity. Oh. How about that?
Can they make it into a house?
Sure. Who knows what they do? But it goes to a good cause. Yes. Actually, let's just hope that that's what happens to it. Yes. Let's go with yes.
They must make it into a house.
If it's Habitat for Humanity.
That's what they do.
Yeah. Obviously. It doesn't go to waste. Anyway, that's my number 3.
I like that, though. I did not know that. Thank you for telling me that.
Thank you for putting it into perspective. Dr. S! What's your number 3?
All right, now I'm kicking it old school.
Okay, cool. Do it.
My number 3 is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh. 1964 stop motion.
The OG.
Yeah.
Okay.
That honk, his little nose.
Aww.
And, like, mom and dad are, like, putting that dirt on his nose because they're like, oh,
why did they put the dirt on the nose?
Because it's red and glowing, and they don't want him to be different. Yeah. They don't want him to be, like, different and picked on.
Why would they want that?
I know. Yeah. Poor little Rudolph. He was, like, it was like the original bully story. Like, those other reindeer are like, you can't
You
play.
Used to laugh and call him names.
No, you red-nosed freak. Yeah. But then guess what? He's special. He's different. He guides the sleigh tonight.
Oh my gosh, he's a big
I watched that year after year after year with my brother.
Oh, yes. That's so sweet.
I don't know why that whole putting the dirt on the nose really
You really remembered that.
It really made me mad. I'm like,
you don't do
guy.
That.
Like, they had made you cover your nose with dirt.
Don't cover up your shining moment.
Let it shine. Your nose is beautiful.
I get that, Dr. S.
Yeah. Like, and then we'll go, heck, and then it'll fall off. Like, the light made the dirt fall off.
Good. Thank goodness it did.
But I have fond memories watching that with my brother.
You owned that. Mm-hmm. Well... That's a really good one. But let's go on to number 2.
Okay.
Because we're like inching to number 1. Number 2 for me is Frosty the Snowman. Okay, so what I really love about this sweet story is that snowman character, obviously. So you remember he like comes to life from like this. So there's like this, they're at like school and there's like this really weird, creepy magician guy and he has like this hat and he's like terrible at his job, by the way. So this hat kind of like floats away and then all of a sudden this hat is like magical and makes Frosty the Snowman. So throughout this whole movie, like the magician's trying to get this hat, but Frosty's like just trying to get back to the North Pole before he melts. Anyway, his little friend Karen, is like, I'll help you, Frosty. Anyway, so the sweetest moment of the whole thing is at the end when Frosty is trying to risk his life to save his friend Karen. He goes into like this I don't know, greenhouse, lighthouse. It's very warm in there. You know Frosty's gonna melt, but Karen needs it. She's freezing to death. So he goes in there, he melts into a puddle of nothing. But Santa comes out and he's like, Karen, it's cool. It's cool, man. We got magical snow. We got magical Christmas water, right? So then Frosty comes back to life. But if you just really think about the deeper meaning of this and him, just the sacrifice alone.
Yeah.
Frosty, you're my homie. I love you so much. It's very sweet. It's only 30 minutes long. It's worth every minute of it.
That's a lot in 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's very sweet. And I love him.
I remember the melting part.
Do you remember?
I remember that. I remember that probably made me...
Because it was a big deal.
Yeah, I do remember that.
He risked his life for Karen.
He's devoted.
Yeah, that's a good guy. It's a good guy. All right. What's your number 2, Dr.
My number 2 is also old school.
What is it?
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh my god.
I mean, who wouldn't love this? Charlie Brown Christmas.
You're right. You're right.
Snoopy. Do you know Snoopy? Near and dear to my heart. He was like my best bud.
No, he wasn't. Tell me why.
When I was little, I love everything Snoopy.
I didn't know this.
I had Snoopy pajamas, swimsuit, snow cone machine.
No.
Little friend.
Did you say snow cone machine?
I had a Snoopy snow cone machine.
You didn't.
Heck yeah, I did, dude.
That's so
sure
cool.
did.
Aww.
Yeah, and then Charlie Brown, he just like such a trooper, and he like the spirit of Christmas, and that little tree that's that just like a twig.
Pathetic tree.
But then when he like Linus's blanket, the whole poof, beautiful tree.
I know.
Oh, Charlie Brown.
Oh, it gets you right here in your heart.
I know. The Peanuts gang. I love them. Miss them.
That's super sweet.
I know. I think I gotta bring them back to my life.
I'm so glad you put that on the list.
Snoopy.
It's really deserving. Good job, Snoopy.
For you forever.
All right, everybody, it's time to reveal our number 1 favorite TV Christmas special, and mine will go to SNL Christmas Special. What's that? Well, every single year around this time, they will air the funniest, like, holiday skits, right? So it's like a collection of, obviously, skits from past and recent seasons. Can I just name a few of my favorites?
Yes, please.
Obviously, everybody knows it's just not in a box. Okay.
3 weeks in a row.
Right. I know, because you have to. We have Justin Timberlake, Hottie McHotterson, Andy Samberg. I personally think Hottie McHotterson. And he's like, Happy Hanukkah. Anyway, so they have their like, their junk in a box, basically. So like, that's obviously always on that. But let's not forget Adam Sandler singing his Hanukkah song.
Oh, yeah.
So smoke your marijuana, happy, happy Hanukkah. You know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic.
But then, another one of my favorites is when Maya Rudolph, Kristen Wiig, and Amy Poehler sing, Santa's my boyfriend. And they like it when he says, ho, ho, ho. You know what I mean? It's a little kinky. Anyway, there's like many skits from like all the way back to like the 70s and 80s, obviously, but I watch it every year, and they pretty much have like the like similar skits or whatever, but it's a good way to laugh around the holidays. You know what I mean? Keep it fun, keep it light, keep it cheery.
Yes.
It's my number 1.
That's a good one.
Yeah, thanks. Okay,
Forget about those.
Right?
Yes.
What's your number 1?
Another classic. From my childhood, I used to watch also with my brother. I miss you, brother, by the way. Thought about you a lot this week. Emmett Otter's Jug-Band Christmas. Did you ever watch that?
No. Enlighten me.
It was so...
Tell me.
It was like this family of otters, and Emmett wanted to buy a Christmas gift for his mom. So he like there's a talent show, and the prize is $50, so he can like enter the talent show to try to win. So he forms like a jug band. It's the sweetest thing ever. And they like he like plays like on the washboard and stuff. It's just really cute.
It's an otter Christmas.
It's otter
family miracle.
Yes, it's just really cute, and my brother and I watched this year after
year.
Yeah, really cute. Emmett Otter's Jug-Band Christmas.
Oh my gosh!
I think it was on HBO.
Really? For real?
It really was.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. We have a lot of variety here in our list.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays,
put them all together
everybody!
And play them on Christmas.
I'm really proud of this. Everybody check this out. We don't have any of
Nothing for the first time ever.
You have 10 holiday specials to see. Feast your eyes on that and enjoy.
Get your playlist going.
Yes, exactly. Oh, good job, Dr. S.
Good job, Tori.